Rating the comments. This one is from Dead Reality 101. Dear Dakabooms, Goblinwort here. I have a base set I might think you will find fun. The name is Willow Spring, and it is at its most enjoyable without the Dakabooms cannon. LOL, but play the loadout you like, and I hope you have fun. Goblin. Alright, so boom cannon out. Shield in, grenades in. Yeah, that's a good substitution, I would say. Here we go. 9. I haven't played Oh, this is amazing. Wow, that is actually, like, incredible. Damn. Well, artistic is, like, crazy off the charts right now. This thing's right into there. Damn. Look at that, how they even, like, kind of beveled it with the quarter blocks. Jesus, that's really good. Surprise. Are these real? Yeah, he can make it there, right? He can. Does he, though? Where's Harvey? Okay, let's go back. I think it is valid. There was like a quarter above, but I know if you leave slants enough, they can get by. So I do think this is kind of valid. Down there with the other boomies. Where you belong. Okay. Bye. Rollers? No. That fella is, though. Got the wrong one. Damn. It's too bad. Take your pants. Gotta start using the bubble offensively as well, like this. I guess it's not as cool as I thought, though. But it is a means. Uh-oh. Shoot. Oh, maybe that. Freaking me out, for sure. The drop? Oh, wow, it is. That is cool. What is it? Ooh. Cool. I'm into it. Ooh, this is... Wow, that's a hell of an angle, dude. P.S. Someone mentioned, and you might already know it, and you might have to test yourself, that putting the fast tracker and the faster fire mod on actually increases the time it takes to fire rather than just having the faster fire on it alone. I didn't test it, but I did change mine out because I assumed... Well, he said he tested it, I'm pretty sure. And he's like, yeah, it's like from 0.25 to 0.5 or something. So, ooh, yeah. Splash. So we're getting, what, bombs here eventually? Or what was this going to be? What can roll? Oh, something after? Huh. What is the story with this? One up there. Okay. Will you come up here? Get flexed on. Spiked. It's cool. This is not. Die. That's your roller, huh? Ah, right here in the bonkin. Yeah, okay. Cool. Ooh, thought that was a secondary. That freaked me out a little bit. This is social. You will not get points for it. So don't worry about picking them up. Just, you know, take their shirts and pants. Teach him who's boss. One above. This is a good simultaneous trigger because I have to push forward pretty much to do this. I won't always... That's unfortunate. I won't always trigger what you'd put up here, but there's a good, you know... It's a natural thing to ignore that part going that way, I think. Though I guarantee these are pretty fun to watch. Oh my, what is this? Oh man, what is this? Run. Pretty sure Harvey's dead. Harvey! Ooh, Bomber down there is kind of cool. Let's see how he bombs, though. Does he? You get like a... Let's kill this fool. Funnily enough, like a... I'm thinking like a battery where these... Or maybe splash, but they dip in, opaque splash, and then you get a bunch of rollers in during this fight. This would be really tough, especially if you put more stuff than over here. I mean, over here than here. Because then as I'm firing, look, I'm down to like no bolts just from that small fight that, you know, you could add more on. I'm just wondering, like, this would be hard, because to get to here then, now you can engage traps that, let's say this is walled off, are here, you know, going across. And then put something here covering these, so the pressure is, you know, something cutting off here. These you come to collect for, and then these punish. And if you try and do it fast, you're dead either way. Just a thought. That's pretty damn good there. Look, trap's right in the center. He kind of had that idea. So that's pretty good. Wow, that's really well hidden. Because you're looking at all of this, and this is an incredible one. Remember this. This is a really nice setup for hiding these, because that's pretty much plain sight. Yeah, no, did you even have a... Wow, that's pretty damn good. Really good. Not trusted in these, but I'd rather engage them. You're really ramping up the difficulty. It's cool. All the pants are mine for that. Selling them all. I'm gonna melt them down into more Randy Shinbones. And to honor Randy, any metal I find, I just melt down and make more. So Randy lives on. You out there can get a custom-made Randy Shinbone for the low price of $53.50. 21 installments of $51.50 Gen Mat. Deposited into whatever local mailbox you have. Just dump it right in there. Whatever Gen Mat you can. Don't do that. That's a crime. That's a federal crime. You will be arrested. Do not do that. The only thing Uncle Sam hates more than... what does Uncle Sam hate? Uncle Sam hates a lot. Is people who don't pay their taxes. People who put weird shit in the mailboxes. Fuck with the mail. Oh, boy. This is not my... That's a hell of a thing. Help? Help me, please. Here's Johnny. Nothing cool. This is really cool. This is hilarious. How you like... Oh, but now I'm thinking of all those... Yeah, all of those hollow blocks I didn't... that were like, oh, I thought this would be something. They were. But that's good. We, you know, there's a fair amount of them. One bolt off. Yeah, like, are these... Kind of the problem is you did build around some of these bad boys. Yeah, here's where I thought one would be. Yep. Then that's a good distraction for this. So I'm gonna guess this is one. Okay. That was good. Despite it, you know, in the replay probably seeming like, oh shoot, it's obvious. It isn't. It's just I was making mental notes on the way in, like, why are there's so many of these that, like, I feel like they don't happen as naturally in plots, so it just seemed off. That's a real one. And you can almost see the light reflects off it. I noticed that in my bases too. I don't know if you guys have. Something here might be good, just because this is a weird angle. If you put something here, which you already have, putting something here on the collect might get some. Not many, but I've found that They'll sometimes jump up in there. If you're looking for little things to maybe throw in there for some extra budget. Blowy uppy. Announcing my exit to all. This was, I was just going to say, this was one I felt like was maybe one, and I don't know. Now I don't actually remember any more than that. So anything else is just extra. I'll just check. He said as he, like, jumps forward without checking anything. Just feeling a little reckless, you know, sometimes. This is a problem, though. Holy smokes is... Run. Don't, actually. There's pistons to stop you. Slow your roll here. Get this incinerator piston combo that's coming up right now taken care of. It's coming up right now. Ooh, nasty. What are you stopping me from? What? Slow that momentum just a hair. Artistically incredible. I kind of created my own narrative for this one, and it's like approaching the sword in the stone. You know, nothing happens, and then once you've pulled it, all the responsibility falls on your head. You're now King of England, and like everything got harder. And so that was the story I told in my own head. Like, you came to pull the sword, it's fine, you got there, and then once you took on the actual mantle and the responsibility, this whole fucking life got way harder. So I really, really like this. I would give this artistic first. There's some ingenious stuff in there. And I think you got some stuff that is unoptimized, that is your idea, that could be made into like something people steal for their own basis. Specifically that ramp. Ramps in general are good just because it like throws people off with elevation, and especially if you put lava blocks next to them, because people like rub up against them and put their head in. And if you drop into one and a slant's underneath it, it'll keep your head in just enough to burn you. It's a good combo, you know. If yeah, if the number one most known duo is Piston Incinerator, I would say the next one up is like quarter blocks and opaque lava cubes. You know, that combo is always pretty deadly. But really good base, really good looking. This is some of the better pixel art. And I think it's because he beveled the edges a little bit with the quarters, which I haven't seen, so it wasn't entirely blocky. It's got like a 3D feel to it. I mean, obviously it is, but less, you know, Minecrafty. Really good job on this Goblinwort. Awesome. If you want to check it out, it's Willow Spring. It's a pretty good base.